Una invitación amable.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman.
¿Estás cuidando que este también se
I'm a big
enamora de la
boy.
mina?
I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa?
¿Cuál es el problema de enamorarse de un alemán? O sea, entiendo el contexto y la situación de
I'd
la
like to
época, pero...
explain, as
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter?
Warner Brothers.
Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess.
Eh,
I'd like that.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want,
A
Peterson?
colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something
There's
about...
a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
yo te lo juro que no me acordaba de que uno termináis jugando con Kelso. Ah, y ya estamos bien. Yo te lo juro que no me acordaba. Bueno, de hecho, mira, si hubieran querido hacer otro juego... A ver, mira, esto quería aprovechar de comentar. Me sorprende que Rockstar... Estos juegos es del año 2006, por ahí. O sea que debe tener unos 20 años, más o menos. Yo estoy tratando de tirar de memoria porque no me acuerdo qué año es este juego. Y ni siquiera lo he revisado. Entonces, si este juego tiene 20 años, Rockstar pagó las licencias de todo lo que involucra esto. Tanto vehículos como patentes comerciales de empresas o cosas así. Porque imagínate, o sea, no creo que sea llegar y mencionar Warner Brothers como la acaba de hacer. Entonces tuve que haber pagado todo este tipo de patentes y me decís que hoy en día a lo mejor Rockstar no lo necesita porque puede crear sus propias patentes. Y lo ha hecho, lo hizo con el último GTA, lo va a hacer seguramente con mayor medida y cosas mucho más que las tenemos hoy por hoy en la retina, como lo va a hacer con GTA 6 seguramente. Pero me sorprende que a 20 años prácticamente el juego no hayan tomado la decisión de trabajar esta tecnología de captura de movimientos faciales. Que estaba acá en el juego y por eso quise jugarlo, pero no sé. Habría que verlo.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess.
Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
You combat veterans have more holes than a lump of Swiss cheese. Get out of here.
Chao.
We don't want to see you coming in hurt again.
Gracias, señora. Muy amable. Es como una residencial, hermano. Apartamento de Curtis Benson. Vale, en teoría esta debería ser el penúltimo o antepenúltimo capítulo, así que esta semana en teoría deberíamos estar terminando el juego. Voy a tener que ver qué juego jugar porque creo que el que quería no sé si lo vaya a terminar haciendo. ¿Cuál es el departamento de Curtis Benson? Espérate, ¿cuál era? El 2. No me acordaba cuál era. Tonto. El 3.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Ah, no, sí, no.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Muy bien,
Sit
compadre.
tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Entonces aquí en teoría, ¿qué deberíamos pillar? No. Algo que lo involucre a él. O alguna empresa o algo. Que en la cocina una sandía.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Me dijo Julio. Mira, si no te calláis, te va a meter una paliza. Vamos a la puerta de salida, huevonao. Esto, pues papito. El contrato del seguro. Era algo que... Tanto. California Federal Life en consideración de la
Jack, you've made a
prima
terrible mistake.
105 que debe pagarse
Get out while
nuevamente
you
seguro de
can.
promoción Elysian Fields. ¿A qué? ¿A qué los asegura? Contra el cual perdió daño ocurrió en el rancho escondido. Si te... Ah, pero, weón, quemaron toda la weá del rancho escondido con una cantidad. No. Superior a $221,000. California Federal Life, compañía presente. 26 de febrero de 1947.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Las pérdidas cubiertas por la póliza incluyen los daños o gastos relacionados a una explosión, como quiera o donde quiera. Ah, pero, weón. Con este
I knew
contrato,
you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
prácticamente, weón, los dejáis ahí de que evidentemente fueron ellos.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake.
Get all of the stockholders. I need to follow
Get
the
out while
paper
you
trail.
can.
Reconstrucción residencial. Este documento certifica que Curtis y Robert Benson gozan de la propiedad de cada una pagada. Ya, pero esta weá, hermano, tú. O sea, prácticamente te están diciendo que al quemar las propiedades, desfalcaron toda esa plata. Y te lo dicen los mismos documentos, po, weón. Weón, es carraja. Ya, compadrito.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Ya lo encontré, weón.
How old are you, princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Dale otra.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
Weón, acabo de subir un capítulo del GTA. Esto estoy grabando
She will only come back.
justo después de haber subido lo del GTA. Y la verdad, me bloquearon el capítulo que subí en algunos lados. Yo no sé eso de qué depende.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
No, tú tranquilo.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Con esos papeles, weón, con esos papeles no podéis
You're
decir eso.
lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Pero si tenía el título de ahí, huevonao. Tú eres tonto.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century.
Sí, pero
And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
weón, Los Ángeles media ciudad.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Sí, seguro que solo por eso.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Porque tenéis los contratos, el seguro, atontado.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Sí, seguro que solo por eso, weón.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Sácaselo a golpe.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Y más encima te amenaza, pues, weón. Hay que ser muy. Hay que ser muy cara de raja, weón. Vamos a la bendita California Fire and Life.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
¿Qué ascensor? Que no te pillen nomás, weón.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? "34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west."
There's got to be more in these files. There's something else in that report. I know it.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Joder.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Hall of Records. Oficina de registro.
Hello there.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Muy amable. Puta, me dijo en el piso de arriba. Estoy en el piso de arriba y qué weá. Donde dice que está la weá, pues weonao.
I'd like
Mira
to see
bien.
the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
Oye, a ver, yo obviamente jugué a este juego en su momento y sé cómo termina. De hecho, tengo recuerdos de la imagen final. El tema es que, aún así, igual creo que se podría haber hecho de alguna manera alguna
All
segunda
those
parte.
suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Eh, ¿Qué es lo que tengo que encontrar? No entiendo. Curtis Benson. ¿Dónde decía Curtis Benson? Ahí está, po. ¿Pero y qué hago? Benson y Leland Monroe. ¿Y qué más? Tiene que ser la última, po, porque son los únicos que... Fondo de Reconstrucción Residencial. ...22 del 6 del 45... El doctor...
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Ferdinando, mira. Café Ferdinando.
That is in the Wilshire area. Here.
¿Cómo fue que dijiste?
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
58, 117, 58.
It was 34.4.29 latitude. And I'm looking for 118.
Ahí está.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Ha.
1876988 divided by
90,000.
8,
Yes.
7, 6, 9. ¿Dividido en cuánto? En 90.000. 90.000 dijo, ¿no?
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
$20.
20,
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
El alfabeto inglés tiene 26 letras. Entonces... Espérate. Espérate. Dame un segundo. ¿Cuál era? 21. Ah, era 21, soy tonto. Es la U, creo. ¿O no? Debería ser la U, creo. Y si no me equivoqué.
Let's see what the site is worth to them. 1876988.
Ah, soy tonto.
1876988.
988. 988. 769. 80.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Joder.
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Joder, niño. Casi me la hace, weón.
I can throw out the gun.
Christ. Just missed.
Jo, pesado.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down
It's
here.
important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something
Casas que
that's
se
gonna
queman,
help
güey.
out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Apartamento de Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Vamos a la mansión de Leland. Arr. Era obvio.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Keep on going, Jack.
That's kill! I got you now, motherfucker!
How long do you think you can...
Two of them on your right!
Keep your head down!
You pile in, guys!
¡Corre! ¡Pero muévete!
Good kill! Nailed that son of a bitch.
Two of them on your right! Two of them on your right!
Stay down, damn it!
I got you now, motherfucker! You clever asshole! I'm gonna find you! Son of a bitch shot me!
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Oye, ¿me puedo quedar con esa agua? Me la quedo para mí.
I'm moving! Check your front!
God damn!
¿No puedo ir con el palo? No, no me deja. ¿Sabes qué? A pesar de que me gusta esa weá,
There he is!
¿en serio, señora?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Para.
Monroe, where are you, damn it?
Pero yo tenía... No me deja dispararle, guante, lo juro que lo hubiera dado.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Dios. Oye, no vale que aparezcan hueones de la nada. Supongo yo que estará arriba. Para.
Show me your face, motherfucker!
Throw out the guns.
Your move, mister! Come and get me! I got you now, motherfucker!
Weapons on the ground now.
Catch this, asshole!
Put the weapon down now.
Catch you, motherfucker!
Keep your head down.
Pile in, goddammit! That's all!
Leland. 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 ¿Dónde estás, Leland?
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
Sí, claro.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
En realidad, ¿qué podría...? Su caja fuerte. Ahí estaban.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
No.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Mira. Papito.
hell of a payroll.
Todos los dólares. Los certificados. Vaya, 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 vaya. Vaya, hombre, vaya.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Y lo que más me interesa, este expediente de la policía. Vale. El doctor Harlow Fontena desplegaba el suministro y la distribución de narcóticos a gran parte de Los Ángeles. Cachada. Hasta ahí llegó el doctor Fontaine. Como psiquiatra clínico ha distribuido grandes cantidades de morfina de contrabando y a narcotraficantes y usuarios con el fin de recetar tratamiento a sus pacientes, entre muchas comillas. Entre el 18 de julio y el 3 de septiembre del 47 se han arrestado 22 sospechosos diferentes por posesión de drogas. Todos ellos afirmaron que los medicamentos que le habían suministrado para aliviar síntomas de diversas enfermedades psiquiátricas y algunos mostraron documentos a tal efecto. Todas las arrestadas venían de la mano del doctor Fontaine, pero ya las 4 divisiones distintas. Central Hall en la Universidad y Highland Park. Los agentes responsables no detectaron ningún patrón y no se tomaron más de medidas. El 7 de septiembre, tras un interrogatorio exhaustivo, Reginald Barclay nombró como socio al Dr. Fontaine. Hizo un interrogatorio tanto. Afirmó que Fontaine era el vendedor en el trato que organizó Willie Bain Foster, aún no detenido. A Foster se le reconoce al individuo como el mensajero de Meyer no sé cuánto. 29 de agosto de septiembre y de nuevo el 12 de septiembre del 47, el Dr. Fontaine visitó una tienda de ropa de caballeros de Sunset Boulevard. Un establecimiento de propiedad a cargo de Meyer Harris Cohen. En las 3 ocasiones, el Dr. Fontaine pasó más de una hora en su interior. 2 días después de su última visita, el 14 de septiembre trasladó un cargamento de morfina por un precio de calle de unos $4,000 de una casa de Brentwood a una almacén de la zona este centro. No se le perdió la vista. Juan parece que estuviera haciendo cualquier otra cosa. Pero la gente de esta gente, el doctor Harlow Fontana es una importante figura de suministro y distribución de narcóticos en el estado de Los Ángeles. Y guarda una estrecha relación con el crimen organizado. Chuta, papito. Recomiendo someterlo a una estricta vigilancia hasta que pueda reunir un informe legal exhaustivo. Atentamente, Roy Earl, Brigada Antivicio, Sexta División de Hollywood, de la Policía de Los Ángeles. Mira, el buen Roy Earl.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
¿Para qué dejarlo ahí, weón? ¿Y qué más me queda? No hay nada, po. Bueno, ¿y qué más hago?
There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor.
Deja que se desangre, weón.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
No está mal, ¿eh? No está nada mal.